Hello, welcome once again. I believe this is the ninth video that I have uploaded. Alright, so this video is also a continuation of video 8, which talks about the selection of SNL level. I think specifically we were on the miss concept, and we said that when there is an SNL and price approaches the SNL without touching it, it becomes a miss, and that becomes liquidity that strengthens that particular SNL that has been missed. Okay, and therefore that SNL has a higher probability of success. I'm not saying that the success is 100%, but it has a higher probability of success, and I demonstrated it with some examples. Okay, so in this second video, I'm going to move to the next level of confirmation, right? So miss is a confirmation, and then there's another one called the equilibrium. All right, so as you can see, all right, so SLDT, as you can see on my screen, is a situation where an SNL level which has been identified on a higher time frame represent an SNL on a lower time frame. So the lower time frame should be one time frame lower, right? So what this simply means is that you have an SNL, okay, on a certain time frame. So that time frame will be considered a higher time frame. So let's say H4. Now, normally when you switch from H4 to H1, the SNL should be at the top. Okay, that is how it's supposed to be. That is how it usually is. Okay, so but the situation, in some situation, when you change to H1, the SNL stays at the same place. All right, so this is what it's called SLDT, same level, different time frames. So same SNL on H4 and on H1. All right, so when you have this, it's another validation of the zone or the SNL being a strong one. Okay, so you see, when you see it on a weekly, you need to check daily if it's an SLDT. If you have it on a daily, if you have an SNL on a daily, check on a 4-hour if it's SLDT. If you have it on a H4, check on H1 if it's an SLDT, right? If you have it on a monthly, check on a weekly if it's SLDT. So let's see some examples. Okay, so this is a monthly chart. Okay, so you have a monthly SNL, looks like this. Okay, monthly SNL. Now this SNL level is here. Okay, now when you change to the weekly, normally SNL level is supposed to be at the top here. Okay, but what happened? It is still at the same level. So same level, different time frame. Okay, so same level, different time frame, and therefore this becomes a very strong area to take a trade. All right, not just that. Now look at it. When you go back to video 8, you see it has what? A miss. Look at it, a miss. So we have SLDT plus miss at this level. So two confirmations at the same level. So price comes close to the SNL on the weekly, fails to touch, right? But that SNL on the weekly SNL is the same level as a monthly SNL. So price comes in, this becomes a very strong zone to sell. Okay, so you can see the trade here. All right, and then a hit take profit. All right, so this is a trade where partials were taken, a lot of partials were taken until I just wanted it to hit the take profit. All right, okay, so let's see another example. This is a daily SNL. Okay, A shape. All right, so this is a level. Look at it. Now when I change to a line chart, we have this SNR, then we have this SNR. Okay, so that level is still an SNR level. All right, now what does it have? Miss. You can see the miss at the top on the daily chart. Miss, price came close, use this particular SNR. Okay, therefore this level becomes, this wick become liquidity to this, right? So price tap into it, reject, and then sells to this level. All right, let's see some more examples. All right, so here we have a 4-hour equilibrium or SLDT A shape. Okay, now on the 1-hour chart, it is still that A shape. It is there, hasn't changed. This is a 4-hour chart. You can see 4-hour here, you can see 1 hour, right? The level is still there, but look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, here I think from here we had this wick, okay, on the 4-hour. Okay, you see that this is an SNR, but on the 4-hour it's just a wick. Okay, so it is difficult to find an SNR that will stay intact in multi-time frame. Okay, so now look at what price did. Price came to it, touch it, and then it had a drop. Okay, is it the last example? There's one more. All right, so this example here, right? So we have a double resistance. Okay, double resistance. This is the SLDT. This, okay, this area. Now you see that we have an SNR here. SNR here. Price comes to that SNR on the 4-hour SNR. Look at the 1-hour SNR. Same level, different time frame. Same level, different time frame. So price creates miss. So we have a miss here. We have a miss. We have a miss. We have several misses. Okay. So price create liquidity above it during use. Yes, just run into it and then drops. Okay. All right. So that is it. Now, so the takeaway is this: SLDT work, okay, and will work better if there is a miss. So it is usually SLDT plus miss setup. Okay, and you can have just miss setup, you can have just SLDT setup, but when they come together, right, they are very, very powerful. All right, so the next one is going to be on how to select. I'm going to be particular about the open close SNR, okay, because there are a lot of them on the chart. This is an open close, this is open close, this open close, this open close. Okay, wow, why did this open close fail? Why is it that price had to go here? Why didn't price use this open close and then it went up here? Okay, why didn't price use this open close? Because they are everywhere. Which of them should I select? Okay, especially the open close, and that is what the 10th video is going to be about. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye.